If you believe in angels, this message is important for you. The angels care deeply about you and want to guide you. Right now, they know something that you are unaware of, and they've sent you a message that could change your situation. You need to pay close attention because there is a lot happening behind the scenes that could affect you. The angels are trying to help, so don't ignore what they are saying. They are warning you that law enforcement is watching you closely and investigating a case that involves you. You might not even realize this yet, but they have you on their radar. Unfortunately, misunderstandings and growing suspicions are creating a tense situation. Authorities are looking into your life, and even though you may be innocent, they might think otherwise because of some false information or miscommunication. The angels are telling you that this is serious, and you need to be aware of what's happening. It's natural to feel scared or confused, but the universe and your angels want you to trust that everything will eventually work out. Even though it feels frightening, they want you to stay calm. You are innocent, and the truth will come out in the end. An angel is advising you to take some action before things get worse. For example, they might try to take away your passport to stop you from leaving the country. This could seriously affect your future plans, but the angels are here to guide you through this difficult time. Instead of panicking, take a deep breath and trust that you will get through this. You've worked hard to create the life you want. And while it may feel like everything is falling apart, this is not the end. The investigation may seem invasive, and you might feel like your freedom is at risk. But the universe wants you to know that you don't need to run or hide. It's important to stay strong and let the process unfold. Eventually, the truth will come to light, and your innocence will be clear. It's common to feel overwhelmed when it seems like people are misunderstanding you or spreading rumors. You might notice that people are acting differently, whispering, or giving you strange looks. This can create a sense of fear and make you feel like something is wrong. These misconceptions can even influence law enforcement, causing them to build a case against you based on false information. Even though you haven't done anything wrong, their suspicions are growing, and they might take actions that could have serious consequences for your life. The fear of being misunderstood or wrongly accused is one of the hardest emotions to deal with. It's easy to feel paranoid or hopeless when it seems like people are turning against you. But the angels want you to know that trusting in the universe and having faith is the key to getting through this. Misunderstandings can spread quickly, especially when fueled by gossip or jealousy. However, the angels are always watching over you, helping you navigate this difficult time. Stay calm, stay true to yourself, and trust that everything will work out in the end. When false information or rumors spread about you, it can lead to serious misunderstandings, especially when law enforcement gets involved. The police might start suspecting that you're involved in activities you had nothing to do with, which can be a very dangerous situation. This happens because the legal system relies heavily on evidence, but sometimes circumstantial evidence, or evidence that's not very solid, can point to the wrong conclusions. You may have no idea how these rumors about you started or why they gained so much attention. Misinformation, however, tends to take on a life of its own. Once a misunderstanding starts, it can grow and spread, even if it's not true. It doesn't take much for one person to misinterpret something you did or said, and that misunderstanding can quickly turn into a bigger issue. This is especially true when law enforcement starts paying attention. As their suspicion grows, they might begin to see patterns or connections that don't really exist. They could start to believe that you're involved in something you are completely innocent of. This can be very upsetting, especially if you have never been involved in any criminal activity before. The idea that people are misjudging you or that the police are investigating you for something you didn't do can make you feel like your world is closing in. The fear and anxiety that come with being falsely suspected can be overwhelming. You may start to worry about what the police are thinking or planning. Not knowing what might happen next is very stressful. It can feel like everything is out of your control, and that's a frightening feeling. Being the subject of an investigation because of false information or rumors is one of the most challenging things you can go through. In moments like these, it's important to stay calm and rely on your spiritual beliefs, if you have them, or to find something that helps you stay grounded. While it's normal to feel scared or anxious in this kind of situation, remember that truth and justice have a way of coming out eventually. Even if things seem unfair or overwhelming right now, trust that the situation will eventually get better. It's helpful to believe that the universe is working behind the scenes to balance things out, even if it's not obvious in the moment. Staying calm and composed during this time is crucial. By focusing on your faith, praying, or simply believing that things will work out, you can navigate this difficult period with a clearer mind. It might not be easy, but keeping your composure can help you handle the stress and uncertainty of being investigated unfairly. Trust that the universe, or life, has a way of sorting things out, even when you don't understand why things are happening the way they are. In the end, no matter how hard it may seem, hold on to the belief that everything happens for a reason. Stay strong, keep your faith, and allow the universe to guide you through the uncertainty.